And G2 not waiting long. They'll be running out of Palace with the smoke on Con. Nork pushed back and spawn. Nice shot for ZTR, but traded after one. And Hunter is now unleashed into the site, trying to get control towards the spawn. Can Jax flash them in, or is he focused on the plant? Flash comes first, and here comes the chase. Nico with one, and the others are pushed back into spawn, giving G2 the plant, but they still need to take more room. And so that second flash and the final bit of util will at least get them the info. They spot one, not two. Rez tapped out of the round, and now down to those spawn players that have nowhere to go.
Oh, and into the slaughter. Just Nork left alive, but not for long. Lots of mid-utility, but a triple B stack early and a double boost into the apartments. Mac 10 taking the head off for the first, and there's the follow-up. Two players without head armor, both domed at the first hurdle, and now Hampus at bench needs to keep his wits about him. He's lost teammates all across the map, dropping the bomb. He's fighting tooth and nail, but Jax is, regardless of that, it's still a huge victory for G2. They get some free upgrades. Nork, gonna get away with the save, perhaps.
Fast those CTs are there, they clear everything, and they don't just fall into the, the problem that teams often do where they kill, two on a bomb site and they go, that's all that's here. Hampus smoked off, can't stop them out under. Nork with the ramp orb fighting against Nico. Shadow advantage, no way he loses that. And now G2 have to split with no...
They've crept up onto the stairs as well. Lots of damage to ZTR, but somehow he's still alive. There's the push from Hampus in the meantime, and he's lit them up. The USP to round it out. And NIP are in with their...
And you want to... That's what you said.
You want to know where he gets his haircut.
Okay, well...
Rez holding on to the apartments, or Palace rather, and he's dealt with two. Nico was hoping to trade this, and while he's given a chance...
How does he live that?
I don't really know.
The slow fire, the creep.
Is it another flawless round for NIP?
Nico just using what he can, util-wise. No way he's getting out of here alive. Rez with the third, and in mid as well. Dropping under Mad Lad. Going for it, and he's going to get rewarded, not punished. Nico punished instead. Was never ready for an orb that quickly, but Hunter again up cat. Very fast indeed. He's going to try and stop this orb from escaping, and Jax helps out. B is now weakened as a result. There's only Hampus here. He's committed, trapped in the corner. Good for one. Never anymore. G2 own B, and despite the way the round started with the info and the pick from the orb, it was not enough.
NIP is still nearby. They might give this a look in, but a lot of it is hinging on this engagement at short. Rez not even aware that there was a fight to be had. Now just ZTR left alive. Bomb ticking away, and G2 just not giving him a kill. Out through the window, creeps up on Jax, but isn't fast enough to get away with the kill. Towards B, because based on the information you've got, that's where this is ending up. But you still have bodies available at this A bomb site. Nico, double entry on the AWP, and Plopsky throwing into a world of hurt, desperately calling for rotations around to this B bomb site. Stuck at bench, Hunter's going to delete him. And while there is this apartments flank coming in from ZTR, it's got to be huge and it's got to be fast if they want to get anything from it. But Hunter just comes right back and sniffs out that lurking player. Nork's hoping to get away with the AWP.
Nork is not considering it. Oh, dearie me. This might be a freebie. There it is. Doesn't get much better than that. Oh, there it is. Into jungle. Hampus blind, and he has no idea what's through. In fact, behind him does swivel, taking down Amanek. Hunter on the stairs. Trapped is Hampus. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Hunter doubles up. And the Palace player known about two. They can molly him. Oh, Rez catches from back, and Nexa will at least trade. That's something, but they still know there's an orb near about in this A site. Plopsky doesn't know where to look, but he does respond with a kill. Still traded. It was calculated for G2 and Nexa, or Nork rather. A flank coming in from Rez. It does kill a player, but after that point, it's under control. The trades are in. G2. That seems to be the plan for Jax. Rez, though, out of nowhere, picking Nexa. It was Nico there with the AWP earlier. He's now left to go back to ramp to line up grenades. Here come G2 out ramp.
Yeah, Nork's able to rotate into CT as well. These Deagles in the site just need to buy a little bit of time, and they're doing more than that. They're getting away with kills all across the board. Nico trying to trade this out. The AWP fires off from CT, so now he knows he's got that to worry about as well, and he needs to start clearing this site. Hunter, in the meantime, is all the way over at B and having a run on this flank. Nico left up alone is dealt with, and Nork finds Hunter on the
point. There was thought behind it, but it doesn't go well. Oh, Nork, he's trapped. How does he hit it? Hamper's going to help out in middle, and they just bound out. They escape. Oh, yeah, you're dead. No! What?
Nico blind, Rez trying to get into position on default. They spot that Molotov come out for him, so that's a kill for Nexa at least. Still, ZTR has not budged from Sandwich, hasn't given any kind of peek, any kind of telegraph that this is his position, that this is where he lies. So will this get discounted by G2 through the smoke? Nork's deleted one and Hamper's swinging
behind that. Rez is pushing middle. Jax is trapped to the boxes. Rez has got his dead to rights. Double for Rez. Oh my. Now G2 have to hit B. They have nothing left.
Yeah, AWP's no longer peeking aggressively, instead in market, but still nails the shot. They're peeking before the window smoke has bloomed. You can throw fakes, you can afford to do that in the early round and then go back to something later. So instead, G2 try and play this round fast to make up for that limited utility and right into the A site. They've taken bodies, and now they've secured ground with it. Nork and Plopsky left in the retake, a 2-on-3. Smoking Con, Nork gets ahead of it and deletes Nico. Hunter's found lurking as well, and the bomb isn't down yet. It hasn't even crossed into the site. Nexa, this round has started to slip apart for G2, and it's left onto the IGL to try and get it over the line. Plopsky will secure that lead for
second, but he can't get a shot off. Not one that connects. Hunter very deep. Oh, he's got the tap. And Nork, who NIP got to be scared of Palace and Ramp, but really the threat lies within CT. And if CTR goes aggressive, he won't be ready for an Nexa who catches him by surprise. Bomb planted, but good luck getting out alive if you're NIP.
Oh, Hampus could prove to have a real pivotal position here. Rez as well is just having a fight in the open. And Hampus only being good for one has left it all onto Rez, but with this Glock, he's making it feel possible. Amanek is going to delete any hope of that. And while it almost looks...
just the victory lap.
It's G2 and defusing. It always makes me nervous. Sure. It's allowed to make you nervous.
Trying to feed information to his team right now. In ladder is Hunter with the drop on him, and now this B play, well, it's probably going to come through against the will of NIP. They've got nothing else. Great flash. Amanek peeks in. There's another one where that came from. Plopsky will trade, but Nico is also here with that scout denied by the AWP. Now we know which is faster, which is better, but Amanek is still here and they know it.
Do they? I don't think they do. They dealt with two in B, and they know he was here earlier. They finally flushed him out. Plopsky's deep within the site as well, but that gives a 2v2 over. And Nexa's running away. Jax goes in solo, trying to make this round happen. Nexa's coming back, like, oh, we're going for it, I guess. As now it's down to the 2v1. Nork waiting patiently up in the apartments. Sat pretty on this AWP, waiting for someone to cross into his line, and there it is. Nork down to the 1v1. They're on the bomb, but a couple of missed shots. They're sticking it. And Nexa, he's learned how to defuse the bomb.
The call is made because Jax is attentive towards Connector right now. Oh, his attention drawn. He does get the kill, but out Palace they come. Nexa gets 1-for-1, cleared on the ramp. Nico has given up A, but that is the right call right now. He's looking for a pick, and he might just find it. Another missed shot. They're getting closer. They're getting more room in this site. And Nico needs something from this weapon.
Yeah, the bomb was even planted open for CT, but no one wanted to peek it. Down in Connector, Hunter resides on the other side of this smoke. I'm being honest. Not convinced yet. You know, and that's the thing. It was never going to be easy, right? But
ouch.
It's more just the consistency. CTR is fast in through the Connector, but holding on to it was Jax. So he's starting to move into this B bomb site. Two players here for G2.
Ooh.
Rotation's a long way away, but with Hunter winning that opener, that's helped take some pressure off now. You'll see on the minimap, Nexa, number 7, starting to rotate up through CT. He's now nearby, ready to help out at this B bomb site. But G2 might not need any help at B. They're doing a good job of holding on. Nexa's joined forces in the market, and even though Rez trades onto Hunter, they've still got to clear out Amanek. And Nexa is still here floating around as well. He's not able to get that trade. And now this could get out of hand. Amanek, they've got him trapped at bench, and they're able to isolate him, giving over the 2v2. The bomb now going down. Nico's AWP needs to find something, and instead, it's deleted right away. He needed that trade. The moment he dies, suddenly the round is up in the air, right? Amanek starts to feel pressured because there's a player in apartment span on the shoulder.
I don't really know. That was a bit intimate, maybe.
Well, leaning into him, nuzzled in.
It's no pressure.
No wonder
not
Nico's struggling. No wonder he is. Like, Carlos is nuzzled into him. And look, the B play. It's all but falling apart at this side of the map for G2. This is likely just decided the round right away. G2 already having to save. 1 kill comes in, and that 1 kill.
Pretty focused on that B site, and G2 have yet to find the answer. A lot of stacks, a lot of advantage situations. Dead. This is done. If Amanek doesn't multi-kill, this round is over.
Oh, he's blind. Still good for the first. Amanek giving us some hope, giving G2 a chance, a 4-on-3. Amanek has just delivered G2 the best chance at a retake that they have had, and this flash is even better. Nico helping Nexa out. That flashbang combined with the double hold at B, that's made this round possible.
Yeah, but they've lost a 2v5, 2v4, easier.
Oh, so there's a lock-in for it. Short. Jax is holding in the market. Plopsky waiting on the other side. Ooh, in with the peek, and Jax gets away with it. Missed shot from Nork, and now they know where this AWP resides. Already in through the market is one. The Nork AWP trying to deliver, but they've wrapped up close. They're in the apartments. G2 gonna grab the defuse with just enough time left to spare. Whew. So they keep it alive, 12-13. Finally,
Nico. So let's see. That allows him to solo B. That's something, right? Hopefully he can get a kill and drop off if they go fast. But Nico in connector, denied by Rez up on the catwalk. He can't see. Jax does get that trade eventually. Labored effort. And IP are creeping into A. Jax has a spot, he has the drop, but he's so low, a repeat will render him dead. No! He gets the kill again. A headshot to Plops.
Yeah, they know you're there, but it's trying to get this kill on the back of the info, and Jax is on for the ace, and what an ace. Dear Lord, whoever curses these G2 games, don't let this turn against them. Nah, they're all here, hunting him down. And there it is, living up.
Need to find themselves here if they want that 2-0.
Through the smoke, so much damage done, but Nico blindsided by it.
What's that, 3rd, 4th round dead in connector? Dear oh dear. Unwrap.
Deliver us something big, and now with his teammates joining him in CT, the AWP getting tossed around like it's nothing. Jax is good for 1. That drops the bomb out in the open. Amanek's AWP will deliver a kill as well. Hunter volleyed off, and Amanek is not spreading to him, so he's still alive for the time being. The bomb plant coming in, an attempt to materialize. Whilst this round isn't doable, they see a player in the corner. Hunter can spot the barrel, but isn't finally given that peek. Amanek's AWP delivers the next, and now just Rez down in con. Hunter needs to watch his teammates back and delete it, but the spray is in, and G2 get the round with a half.
True. Okay, right. Back to A. NIP, they're done with the B crunches there.
Yeah,
back to speed,
fast.
they're back to pace. Through the smoke in your face. Nexa's gone. Jack's trying to cover the con, and he's got to worry about his back as well. He can't get a second. Hampus is through, taking room. Nico, this is it. Your round. Your chance to dance with NIP. They leave Palace, no pick for him again. The open plant, and Nico doesn't stop it. It's the second time we've seen that. He does get the AWP out, though. Hunter on a big flank kills ZTR. Does he commit or go back to mid and join his team? That's where the bomb is planted for. It's a nice rotate from Hunter. They're scared of the ramp until the end of the round.
Oh my word, Hampus
Bad man.
Looking for the kill, and he gets away with it. Plopsky's beat Nico, and Hunter, knife out, is able to adjust in time. Now down to the 1v1, and Plopsky atop the stairs. Hunter needs to land the impossible, and he can't. 14 to 4.
Is neck and neck. G2 taking names, taking space up mid, rushing them down. ZTR dead. Jax needs to trade and he gets it. Nico dies a hero, at least getting 1-for-1 and setting Jax up for the favorable fight. Rez in the smoke, jumping through as the bomb, and Amanek has it dead to right to find match point.
Oh, there's the swing. V3 is huge. Far bigger than normal. In through the murder hole and held by Hunter. It all gets cleaned up, and G2
Love to see them go back to it, even if it has, been figured out by G2. Again, the mid push? No, surely not. That's just insult to injury, and Rez is at least trading. Plopsky comes out under. Needs something incredible here with the one rifle, does get the first. Amanek late to trade. Plopsky is through the connector, can come through the smoke too, and this is it.
And Jax is actually alone in A. Like, both other players are in middle. If he dies, oh no! This could get snatched away on a force buy. Slow on the mid-rotator, Amanek and Nico. And now asked to 2v4. Up close is Plopsky at the stairs. And Nico might spot him over this smoke. He looks like he saw something there. Looks like he has a hunch that this man's up close. They need this cleanly. And Amanek will get away with the kill, but brought down low in the process. Still tucked in on the bomb site is ZTR. You've got to go fast here if you're G2. You are running out of time, and they haven't checked the site. Nico left in the clutch, down to a 1v2. He had a very, very quiet game, but on the rifle, he's trying to make it all seem doable. From ramp, Nork has won the round to time, and there's the swing to close it out. We're going meteorologist.
Yeah, that's like my pizza topping. Meteorologist. Oh, and Nico's dead.
Oh, Nico dead.
Almost wins with a rifle. Maybe something to keep in mind. Good shot from Amanek. Stuck on an island, stranded, with no water, no help, nothing. His teammate in Palace, Nexa playing for the bomb plant.
Nexa, please!
No, Nexa's got to leave him. Amanek, you're on your own, bud. In a molly, in a smoke, diving, ducking, weaving, shooting, but only getting tags and nothing more. Nexa's gone too. And into spawn goes Plopsky, trying to close this round. It's only Hunter. NIP looking for 16, and it looks right back at them.
It looks right back at them, and it says, oh, hi.
16
I'm
here.
number 16. Pleasure to meet you, NIP. And I can't wait to get in you. There it is, 16.
Clear, he thinks he has, but Rez just on the edge.
Oh, no.
No idea.
Oh.
No way you're ready for Nexa.
Yeah, right. You've just dealt with a player from Ladder, and you're thinking like, all right, I got short on log. My name's Rez, I'm Swedish, and these are all the thoughts going through my head. That was weird. I slipped into character. Nexa. Scope though, and that's going to make them suspicious, right? You've just seen him smoke it, so now they're holding, they're waiting, and it's only the tag for Amanek's AWP. Locked in. He should be the man that makes this whole round slot into place for NIP. By Jax, nice and easy, little tap. Nexa trying to hold it from the short side, and there we go. He might be the hero. Nexa, Molly on the bomb, smoke down. They can't retrieve the bomb because of the Molotov. Nexa, he might have done it to them. They try to get back into the site, and it's the ace.
The object of Nico's desires. Lower is coming, by the way. They don't know about Jax. He peeks a bit early off of the flash. Nico drops, he's dead as well. And NIP deal. Okay.
You can't snatch another round away. Aggression at ramp drops the bomb. The info is there early now for G2. And they double up over here at A, but the bomb's now going back, and that's because Hampus has cleared out the B bomb site. Hunter's deleted back in CT. I wonder if the barrel will give it away.
Oh, no. Oh.
Don't even need the scope, man.
Wait for them to come to you. And boy, they will.
Oh, Nexa opens the round up. Hampus getting pressured, and Amanek with the no scope has opened up the B bomb site. G2 getting this bomb down, and IP a 3-on-5 retake that should never happen. And this is where these two AWPs that were bought into this round, you know, they're not that great for getting you in places. They can get you picks, but in the post plant now where they just hold these angles, you're hoping that they can come in big. An explosive play out through the market has suddenly flipped a 3-on-5 into a 2v2. Nico holding from short and Hunter up in the apartments. The defuse for the time being, and Nork is just looking for this kill up in the apartments, out through the window. Hunter hounds him down, and G4 in the rather quiet performance out of these AWPs for G2.
Amanek was there at least last round. There it is. Nico helped out by Jax. Swapping off of the double AWP so they can entry into B, not relying on no scopes this time. Oh dear, could have smoked it. Rather fight it. Jax gets out with a 1-for-1, and in a 4-on-3, you're laughing all the way to the B bomb site with that.
Oh, only the tag for Plopsky. This is where you're hoping that this AWP of Nico can deal with this short AWP, especially now that the Molotov forces him off of the angle. Hunter holding on to the Apps flank, and Rez might be dead in the water. He took a little run up to this, and Hunter with the patience is there to put him in a coffin. CTR and Plopsky and NIP, they really worked hard to grind this game to an overtime. They had the lead coming into this second half, and now it could get stripped away from them right at the last hurdle, unless these two look to deliver. A 2-on-2 in the blink of an eye as Nico and Hunter again left in this clutch. Can the family matters get it done? Tag on the smoke, and Nico gets them off the defuse. Two in. Hampus throwing into the apartments. And a B hit on the cards. That is a free kill for the AWP. It up looking for a trade, but it never comes in. It never gives him a chance. Barrel. Oh, you can't catch a break if you're Nico.
Check the back of the site. ZTR, that's the last position you're expecting. It's been called, it's been calmed, it's been spotted and dealt with. Both kills on that A site at the same time. And Nexa 8 health remaining. He's a dead man walking. NIP, run it right back for it. They're going to give it another Hail Mary into B.
Yeah, this time a lot faster. Plopsky is feeling the stress, feeling the pressure, and he just gets overwhelmed. Double AWP rotation into the market, but Hampus is wiped out, and Nico getting one with his AWP set up in the apartments. NIP have always been good at making these like 2vx retakes look achievable. And they get some damage off, but that's the extent. And really just take them in for a moment. Just take these smokes in. With Hampus peeking into apartments, he gets that freebie onto Jax. Now the A play coming through, and they don't check for ZTR. It's a mowdown. Nico all alone, asked to 1v5, and he doesn't elect to take the AWP. Instead, he goes for the Deagle. There's one. Ball rolling now. Makes the shot, but does take one to the legs. He's low HP. And honestly, anything could finish the job at this point. They chase him. Nico not giving up. 14 seconds, it is just saving.
He's dead now. Oh, if he keeps going, his legs will get seen. Plopsky falls in as Nico's trying to bait shots, and is.
Oh, the flash at Cap, trying to blind this AWP off the angle, and now they explode through the con smoke. The trades are in.
Oh no.
And ZTR's dead in CT. It's now a bomb plant. Given an opportunity for G2, Plopsky is up through con and moving in towards this A site. Seems aware that a player could be still trapped over towards the jungle side, but G2 are doing a good job of not giving these peaks over. There's Hunter with the first. Plopsky not able to trade, and G2, they take times like this. You're looking at guys like Rez, Hampus, North to try and make a difference. Jax caught changing weapons, but is still good for the double. You don't know how he's gotten away with it, but he has, and that's the sigh of relief you're willing to take if you're G2. In CT, the AWP of Nico lies, but the flash is going to blind him off the angle. Now the re-peeks in for Amanek, and it's that AWP that finds the first kill. Both AWPs in CT, and Nico blind is good for the kill on ZTR. Nork throwing into the clutch, out through Palace. Only the leg lands, but it's from Connector that Nexa is here. Should be able to save the day. The missed shots, but there's the kill.
Down to one man. Nico in jungle. Molly goes in there fast past Nico with a first shot. Nexa helps out. G2, the beginning of the end, but Hampus has something to say. Climbing into the window with a couple of kills. Nexa pushed out and legged on the exit. He has got to give up the site, and he does at least catch Plopsky going aggressive. There was no flash for that kill. Shoot, Amanek, shoot! He doesn't, and the bomb gets planted.
You thought it was going to happen. NIP just trying to keep it alive. Hampus pushed into jungle. Nexa ready, waiting, gets that kill delivered to him, and Nork flanked by Hunter. G2, they finally get it locked in. They weather that storm, they grab the defuse, and they take this series 2-0. Recoveries across the board, everyone starting